Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Infinity Dove Tarot and Dowsing. My name is Kirsten, and today I have a new spread or reading laid out for you. It's called a Mystic Monthly, and this is a reading that is a channeled forecast from my Gypsy spirit, which is one of my spirit guides. And she channels the fate-aligned energies that will shape your month ahead. So this exact format is used in my personal monthly readings on Etsy, designed to give you deep clarity on love, money, and spiritual timing. So today I'm going to share with you a collective reading, but if you'd like to book your own personal Mystic Monthly, please visit my description box and there will be a link in there for you to uh, investigate and explore. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get started with the reading. So the monthly theme is the Five of Coins reversed. Upright talks about hardship, employment issues, feeling shut out in the cold, ostracized. And when it's reversed, it's talking about recovery, going into recovery and getting help. So you're not broken anymore. You're just used to living like you are. Wow. You're not broken anymore. You're just used to living like you are. Does that resonate with anybody? July brings you a chance to re-enter the life that you shut yourself out of or that was kept from you. The door isn't locked anymore. You're still standing out in the cold because you don't realize that the door is open. So you're in recovery mode, but maybe you don't know it or realize it. It's time to realize it and stop living like things are hard. There's opportunity here. Doors always mean opportunity in a tarot reading or channeled psychic reading. Excuse me while I get some coffee. Hold on. I feel like you've been defining yourself by what you lost, and that should end now. I feel like a key connection or opportunity will offer a way back in, financially, emotionally, or spiritually. A key connection or opportunity will offer you a way back in, financially, emotionally, or spiritually. I'm going to say that one more time. A key connection or opportunity will offer you a way back in. So this is a prediction. It could be financial, emotional, or spiritual. You've been asking, am I really done healing? And the answer is yes. The reason why I keep pausing is because this is like hitting home for me. The answer is yes, but healing isn't the same as rebuilding. Now you need to step forward with no more delay and start rebuilding. What you're walking into is the magician reverse, though. And the magician reverse, when he's upright, he can be a good guy with a lot of savvy, charm, persuasion, and powerful influence. But when reversed, this could be a manipulator. It's not could be, it usually is a manipulator, a trickster, a con man. So be careful what you're walking into. Something is coming that talks like destiny but smells more like ego. You'll be offered power, connection, or influence, but it's coming from someone who hides the fine print. So don't sign on just any old thing because it flatters you. Be careful of signing any contracts or oh, signing anything. Feel like this is a person or a business deal or a group that wants something from you, and they're persuasive and charming, like I said, but they do bend the truth, and they're not all the way upright. They're reversed. So you're going to feel it in your gut before your head catches up. So trust that. Timing for this is around July 12th through the 19th. So say no fast if your stomach tightens up, or if they ask you for blind loyalty, say no. Your money forecast is the Emperor. It's important to maintain and to be a good steward of your money. Money will not reward emotions this month. It will answer to structure. So lead your finances or somebody else will. You'll earn more when you stop winging it. A financial advisor, mentor, boss, or father figure may play a key role this month. If you're jobless and looking for work, a job in management, law, government, or systems opens up by the 28th. And as far as games of chance go, games of chance will only favor you after you handle real world responsibilities. Your lucky number or numbers are 4, 11, 22, 29, 36, 54, and 71. All right, your love energy forecast is the 8 of Swords. So this talks about being stuck or trapped or restricted or limited. So you're stuck because you won't say what it is you want. So there's something that you're not expressing or saying. You're quiet because you're scared of the answer or the consequence. And so your silence is becoming a cage. So in your love life, you're not expressing yourself, or you're not saying what you want to say. And this silence is keeping you trapped in a circumstance that's not pleasant, obviously. So I feel like if you're with somebody, if you're coupled, one of you is pretending that things are fine to avoid conflict, and that silence will erupt if not dealt with by the 25th of July. If you're single, you're mentally frozen by a past dynamic. You still think love means sacrifice, that belief repels. What's trying to reach you? You think that love means sacrifice. And because you think that, love can't reach you. Or you're mentally frozen by a past dynamic. It's got you so PTSD'd that you're afraid to express love or to be loved. So we need to work on that. This is always a serious card where therapy is recommended, you know, self-help, start doing some self-help to untie yourself, to release yourself from a past dynamic, and to reframe your beliefs. Okay? For those who aren't in a love relationship and aren't looking, for some of you, a Gemini, you should say no to a Gemini. I'm just picking that up. In July, say no to the Gemini. If there is no love active in your this, we're reading romance right now. If there is no love active in your life right now, then this month of July is about freeing your voice, working with your throat chakra to keep that balanced and clear. So expressing yourself, freeing your voice, saying what you want to say, expressing yourself, expressing your love language. That's how love finds you again, by hearing you speak truth. Speak your truth, your authentic truth. Stop denying it. So couples, singles, and singles who aren't looking need to uh, work on some things in their love life. Your tarot card for the month is the Devil Reverse. The Devil Reverse, when interpreted, is about temptation, can be about temptation. Um, can also be about liberation, liberation from the chains that had you trapped and controlled. So I think that you're going to be tempted to go back to what you swore you were done with. Remember, we said before, there's a door or an opportunity coming in July. But we must be wary of this opportunity, because we must be wary and be discerning, because we have the Magician reversed, whose energy influences the situation. So you may be tempted to go back to something that you swore you were done with, but you're not that person anymore. And July is going to test who you are, who you think you are, who you know yourself to be now, not then. Are you this new person that you claim to be? You're going to be tested. You'll be asked to prove your liberation, that you are free, not just to claim it, but to actually be the example. Old vices, toxic connections, or self-punishing habits will resurface in new disguises. Be aware. Don't fall into the trap. This card shows up to remind you that freedom is earned on a daily basis. So say no to the test, and your next doorway will open immediately after. So I feel like what this spread is saying is you're in recovery mode. Things are changing, but you're not really living like that. You're still living in the past. Gotta let that go. Be aware that there is a new opportunity coming from a person or from a group. It could be a job opportunity. It could be some kind of opportunity. I don't know what kind of opportunity it is, but this opportunity is coming in. You need to be discerning about it, because you're dealing with a Magician reverse energy. This is a temptation to go back into something that you swore you left behind, right? You've been doing a lot of healing, and you want to know if you're done healing yet. Well, guess what? The universe is about to test you. Are you done? Have you learned your lessons? Are you this new person now? So that's going to be what comes up. Your affirmation for the month, to give you strength, to give you guidance, to give you support, please write this down, is I reject all cages, seen and unseen. I claim my freedom, and I rise in full power. Okay? I reject all cages, seen and unseen. I claim my freedom and I rise in full power. So don't let July fool you, collective. It brings both bait and blessing. You will be offered a mask and a mirror. Please choose the mirror. Truth is your sword now, and truth will cut away everything you've outgrown. So if you like this reading, if you found it healing, helpful, and insightful, then please consider securing your next month's Mystic Monthly, personally written just for you. See the link below in my description box for details. And thank you for tuning in, everyone. Bye.